Dear Mr. Kim Jong-un, you. Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of YouTube Explained. I'm sorry, I've been away. 2-week jump here, I'm very sorry. I've been to Paris and it was amazing and I had such fun. It was so good. I just didn't have time, I've been busy, I didn't have time to do YouTube Explained, but I'm off school right now. So expect an episode now because I'm making it, and then an episode next week. I don't know what it's going to be about yet. Leave me suggestions. So yes, this week we've gathered here today on this YouTube video to talk about North Korea propaganda, just the state it's in, and all the bullshit that's going on over there. So this episode is going to be a little different from the rest. The aim of these videos is to entertain whilst talking about popular culture and commenting and just getting to the bottom of all these, these interesting, intelligent videos. But sometimes I also have to do what I feel like I want to do or I need to do, and this is something I really want to cover. Not everybody knows exactly what's going on in North Korea, and not everybody is educated, and this is the goal of this video, is to educate you about North Korea and maybe somehow incite change in any way possible. Let me just start off by saying that I will have links to multiple organizations whose aim it is to help North Korea. They rescue refugees and they send resources and they smuggle stuff into and out of the country. So those will be in the description down below, and any money this video makes I will be donating to Liberty in North Korea. So there. So I feel that most media about North Korea is complete shit. We always hear about the threat of nuclear war, what it could do to us. What's Kim Jong-un doing? He's missing, oh my god. Well, yeah. There's also people starving to death right now, and people being tortured, and there's a whole people that are suffering, and we don't hear enough about that. And I think what we need to do, if North Korea is going to be liberated in my lifetime, I think we need to concentrate on the people and human rights, and that is what needs to be focused on, not the fact that they could attack us or, us. No, there's people over there dying and suffering. Millions of people. So I think that we need to concentrate on that. Although the country today is opening up more and more to investors and tourism, it is a very secretive country and very mysterious. And a lot of people are ignorant to the policies that the regime enforces upon the people. Let's start with the political system. The political system is hard to pinpoint exactly, but at a glance you could define it as a communist family dynasty that tolerates absolutely no dissent. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea, as a rule of thumb, if a regime has the words republic and democratic in the name, it's probably not good. Was founded in 1948 by Kim Il-sung. Kim Il-sung is referred to as the eternal president and the actual leader of North Korea. Of course, he doesn't possess any power. He's dead. But to the people, he will remain the eternal president and the actual leader of North Korea. Kim Jong-il takes his father's reign in 1994, and his son, Kim Jong-un, the current leader, will do the same in 2011 after his father's death. So a lot of you have probably seen The Interview, a satirical piece on North Korea. But, well, in fact, a lot of that stuff is true. Most people in North Korea do, in fact, believe that their leader, Kim Jong-un, lacks an anus. They worship him, his father, and his grandfather as gods. A North Korean defector now living in South Korea is quoted as saying that when Kim Il-sung died, she thought it was the end of the world. These people are completely brainwashed. So now let's talk about some of the rights that people have in North Korea, or rather, don't have. In North Korea, it is of course illegal to leave the country without the regime's permission. In fact, it's illegal to leave the part of the country you're in without the regime's permission. If you do want to travel to another part of the country, you need a specific reason and purpose, which is the same words, actually, or else they will not grant you access. And hundreds of thousands of people have been forcibly relocated to less favourable parts of the country as punishment. Criticism of the regime or the leadership in North Korea will get you a one-way ticket to a political prison camp. But don't worry, you won't be far from your family because they're all going with you. In North Korea, just knowing somebody who's committed a crime will also get you in trouble, and up to 3 generations of your family will also be persecuted with you. 5 political prison camps hold up to an estimated 80,000 to 120,000 people. Some of them are as big as cities, and they've existed 5 times longer than the Nazi concentration camps and twice as long as the Soviet gulags. And children who were born in these prison camps are raised as prisoners because their blood is guilty. Forced labor, brutal beatings, and death are commonplace. Former prison guard, and I'm gonna mess this up, I'm sorry, An Myung-chul, describes how children were savaged to death by dogs and buried alive. He also describes how he was brainwashed into thinking that the prisoners were evil and he was encouraged to beat and kill them. In fact, he would be rewarded with a good education if he killed prisoners. That entire account can be found in the description below. Owning any capitalist media such as books, TV shows, or films will get you sent off to, you guessed it, a political prison camp. That's pretty much their answer for everything. There is obviously no access to the internet, and phones in North Korea cannot make calls outside of the country. Propaganda in North Korea starts off in nursery school, and a large part of the curriculum, even for university students, is dedicated to learning all about the history of the Kim family. State media provides a steady stream of myths about the Kim family and all of the sacrifices that they supposedly make for the country. Millions of labor hours that could have been used to, I don't know, help develop the economy, feed the starving people, have instead been used to learn about how Kim Jong-un doesn't go to the bathroom. All of these fun things, along with public executions, a ruthless apartheid political system, and lack of food and universal healthcare, make North Korea a pretty bad place to be. Definitely a 1-star on Yelp. So we've talked about the negatives, and to be fair, there are quite a few. But the truth is, the situation in North Korea has improved somewhat in the last few years. More and more people are defecting. Although this number has gone down since the reign of Kim Jong-un, people are trying to get out of the country, and there are organizations out there that are committed to helping refugees escape from North Korea. These organizations smuggle Western media in using USB keys and CDs. They broadcast radio stations into the country, and they help the estimated 200,000 North Korean refugees hiding in China escape into other countries such as South Korea. See, China is a close ally of North Korea, and any North Korean defectors that are found to be living in China will be sent straight back, and then they will, yes, go to political prison camps, or better yet, they will be executed. As I said, I will have links to all these organizations down below, and I do hope that some of you will be able to support them. I myself have donated to Liberty North Korea, and definitely will for anything I get for this video, which probably isn't much. I don't know, maybe they can buy a sock, a left sock for a North Korean baby or something. But seriously, the work they do is great. They have helped lots of refugees, and they do help spread awareness, and that is the most important thing right now. What we need to do is get the word out there. I think a lot of people do know about North Korea, but I don't think people don't talk about the people and human rights violations enough. I believe North Korea will be liberated with words and not bullets. Well, bullets will probably be involved at some point, but what I mean is, I think that the people of North Korea will, little by little, become more and more aware of the outside culture and what's actually happening to them. I mean, there are black markets in North Korea, North Koreans selling and distributing Western media. There are broadcasts that spread rumors about Kim Jong-un. There are more and more people trying to help North Korea, and there are more people inside of North Korea defecting and realizing that what they are living is just not a good situation to be in. So I really felt like I had to make this video. I just wanted to try my best to try and encourage any sort of change, and anybody who didn't know about the situation in North Korea, or perhaps didn't know enough. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to do much help, I'm probably not, but anything I feel like I can do, I had to try. So, as always, thank you so much for watching this video, this episode of YouTube Explained. Go ahead and subscribe. I will be back doing the more funny, videos and all that, but I really felt like I had to do this. Thank you so much for watching the video. Subscribe for upcoming episodes, like the video, and share the word, spread the word, Tell people about this video, share it, put it out on your social media, because the more people watch it, the more attention it gets, and the more money it'll make, and the more money I can give to Liberty in North Korea to help people in North Korea. So, yes, thanks for watching the video, and I will see you guys probably next week. Bye!